All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to start off by giving all praises and blessings to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, HaKwadash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect men of Yashrala, scattered across the four corners of the planet Earth, diligently pushing this word in truth and in sincerity, risking life and livelihood in doing so, especially in these days and times. All right. Shalom to the women and children who watch and who learn as well. Okay, I'm just getting out off of the plantation. All right. And this topic has been on my mind for a few days. All right. And so you had these two Shedamites. I was trying to find the original video that I seen this off of. It was some Jake chick named something King, but I couldn't find her video. But anyway, so I was luckily able to type it in and find it. All right. But it says from 10 years ago. 6 years ago. Okay, so that's something all right, oh. See, what just happened should be a few weeks ago. Yeah, here it goes, all right. Now, two Shedamites, all right. Two Shedamites, okay. Filthy sores, okay. Seeking BBC, all right. Caught red-handed, all right. That's going to be the name of the video. Two Shedamite filthy sores seeking BBC, okay. Caught red-handed, okay. Gotta have fun with this thing. So says Kentucky moms, all right. So both of them assaulted during Bahamas trip, issue warning.
Feels like a dream, feels like magic. Now I believe I can alert them of a State Department advisory for the Bahamas when they left the ship. The alert told travelers to exercise extreme caution due to crime, including 18 murders this year in Nassau and frequent sexual assaults at all-inclusive resorts. We had no idea what was going on in the Bahamas. In a statement, Carnival said, in part, our onboard care team provided support for the two guests as they sailed back to Jacksonville. Bahamian police are investigating the matter, and Carnival is providing our full cooperation. The moms now warning other women after their vacation as they sailed back to Jacksonville resorts. We had no idea what was going on in the Bahamas. In a statement, Carnival said, in part, our onboard care team provided a statement. Carnival said, in part, in Nassau and frequent sexual assaults at all-inclusive resorts. We had no idea what was going on in the Bahamas. In a statement, Carnival said,
okay. Okay. They had no idea, okay, that they were gonna encounter, okay. Probably some super BBC, okay. and they went down there from Kentucky, all right. So they, they're used to these to these Edomites, all right. So they went down there, man. All right, down to Jamaica, to the Bahamas, all right. And they and I'm gonna let it play out, man. I was thinking about a scripture, but while I was talking, but there's a twist. All right, there's a twist. Look, they've been on TV warning women, warning people about going to the Bahamas. You see on all the channels. Okay. On. All right. All right. Okay, it's been 2 years ago, so that wouldn't be in it. Okay, and then they also got arrested.
Now to the case of two American moms on vacation who say they were drugged and sexually assaulted in the Bahamas after stopping off at a beach while on a Carnival cruise. What they say happened to them, and tonight there is word of an arrest. Here's Eva Pilgrim.
Tonight, the FBI assisting an investigation in the Bahamas after two mothers from Kentucky say they were drugged and sexually assaulted at a beach resort. Amber Shearer and Dongalia Dobson were on a girls' trip, a Carnival cruise, when they say they went to a beach.
A girls' trip. Okay? A girls' trip. See? And you know, this is the madness, all right, that you know, Esau, you know, lets his woman do. All right. And so, you know, in lieu of that, you know, the Jake woman, okay, she follows right in step, right? Right behind what the Edomite woman does. All right. Monkey see, monkey do. Okay. And so now you have these Jake women now, they're all, you know, on these girls trips, all right, which is just, you know, these girls trips is just a cold word, all right, for going to be filthy sores, all right, going about being filthy sores. And so the scriptures, all right, let me get a scripture, all right. I don't have any scriptures prepared, but something just came to mind. 1 second. All right. It's Ecclesiasticus. All right, that's the spirit of Wadi Habashim Yahushai. All right. This was already there. Ecclesiasticus 25 and 25. Give the water no passage. Okay. Neither a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad. All right. So, you know, you wouldn't give water, okay, any passage, okay, in your home unless it's controlled, all right, unless you have it on a tap, okay. If you have water that's flowing through your home, okay, you have major issues, okay. You're not going to have a home too long, all right. So Esau is the wicked and his woman is also wicked, okay. So you're not supposed to give her any passage either. And you're not supposed to give these nigger women, all right, passage, okay, to come into your countries, man. Okay? See, and that's the problem. See, these nigger women, see, they're used to being with these soft ass niggas here in America, okay? And so when they, you know, go, you know, to one of these islands, okay, to one of these, you know, places and play those games with those men, all right? Those men don't play those games, all right? And shit get real fast, all right? Which, you know, a lot of these women, they're into that, man, okay? You know, a lot of these women, you know, they've been through the whole basketball team, the whole football team, all right? So if you are an aggressor, okay, on these women, okay, you're going to find out that you're just, you know, at the end of the day, you're like a dildo, all right? Because that's what they're into, okay? That's what Esau has uh, um, 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 that's what he has decreased them into being for lack of a better term. All right. And that's why you have a rise, a skyrocket, such a, in the Momo movement. All right. And the Transformer movement. Okay. Because, these, these girls, girls are no fun. All right. Okay. And that's the way that these Romans and these Edomites want it. All right. So let's get back to the story. So okay, they arrested two individuals. All right, that was an arrest made from this lie. I mean, Okay, and here we go.
Rice and noodle bowls with the international taste. It's West Philly finest. No time to waste. We got the commerce and crave. It's so delicious. Between two bowls and two rolls, you can't resist. It's $24.99 is the combo for you. Use code HIGHVIBE for that discount too. There's a new twist in the case of two Kentucky moms mugged and raped while on vacation in the Bahamas by two resort staffers. The two friends, covered in cuts and bruises, say it happened on their last day of a 4-day carnival cruise while they were docked in the Bahamas. But now officials from that resort claim the women's account of what happened does not match.
Now look at those sores, man. Look at those sores. They look filthy, all right? They had nothing that you want, man, all right? See? But that, and they probably weren't getting any attention, okay? And so they, just so happened that this resort, they think that they're going into, some third world country, but this resort is full of cameras, okay? And it caught everything, okay? So like I said, they went back to their went back to Esau, okay, and Esau went to, jump in it, okay, and he he found a size 15 sandal, okay, up in amber, okay, and so he, and that's what these Edomites scream, okay, grape, okay, just like the nigger woman, and the nigger woman does the same thing, all right.
Their security footage. It all comes from officials from the Bahamas and Jamaica, and right now they're pushing back against U.S. travel warnings. Correspondent Laura Engel joins us live. Laura, you have some new reaction, and this reaction is from local police.
Right. Well, we are now getting dueling stories about this alleged incident, which is not to take away from the very serious allegations from these two mothers from Kentucky. But now there are reports that the excursion company that was involved in the women's offshore visit in the Bahamas is disputing their claims, saying they have video that doesn't match up. Now, Amber Shearer and Dongela Dobson said they were assaulted in broad daylight by staffers after they were given drugged cocktails, allegedly, during a beach excursion by resort staffers when they made a stop off their Carnival cruise line last weekend. The two say they were ushered to a beach to look for seashells by these staffers when they lost consciousness and woke up to their assaults in progress by two resort employees, they say. A spokesperson for that resort now telling news agencies that the women's account of what happened does not match their security footage. This, as the Royal Bahamian Police Force did issue a statement yesterday saying their investigation and them looking at videos led to the immediate arrest of two adult males connected to this case. So there's two people in custody right now. Shearer and Dobson, along with their attorney, telling Chris Cuomo earlier this week about the details of their assault, their anger over not being warned. There was a travel advisory for the Bahamas from the U.S. State Department by Carnival Cruise due to increased violence and assault in the Bahamas, in addition to sharing the aftermath of how the authorities in the Bahamas handled them after their alleged rapes occurred. Listen.
They had us change out of the one-piece swimsuits that we were wearing
into our swimsuit covers.
Threw them in Walmart bags.
They told us if we wanted any justice, any rape kits or anything, we would have to go to the Bohemian Hospital. However, the U.S. Embassy had already refused to help us. We would be stuck there and we would be on our own.
All right, so Carnival Cruise Lines released the following statement to News Nation saying in part, quote, our onboard care team provided support for the two guests as they sailed back to Jacksonville. Bahamian police are investigating the matter and Carnival is providing our full cooperation. Sharon Dobson have shared photos of cuts and bruises all over their legs and said when they took toxicology tests on the ship, the results showed they had a wide range of drugs in their system and nearly zero alcohol in their systems as well. So there is a lot more going on with this story. We continue to follow it, and we'll bring you more as we get it. Thank you for watching. Go to News Nation now.
Okay. 1 second. 1 second. Because these Shedamites, all right, they lied, man. All right, so where is this? So 1 second. 1 second.
In discussions and consultation with the DPP on the way forward. And in time, that matter would be concluded.
Once the matter unfolded, police arrested and subsequently released two men ages 40 and 54. Now their release has prompted speculation, especially with Pirates Cove, the company central to the case, turning over surveillance footage to authorities. The presence of this footage and inconsistencies in the victims' accounts raise questions about the factors influencing the suspect's release.
That's not unusual. In the event you have a major matter such as this, you have to do a thorough investigation.
To authorities, the president and ages 40 and 54. Now their release has prompted speculation, especially with Pirates Cove, the company central to the case, turning over surveillance footage to authorities. The presence of this footage and inconsistencies in the victims' accounts raise questions about the factors influencing the suspect's release.
That's not unusual. In the event you have a major matter such as this, you have to do a thorough investigation. And while we're on that note, I can say that the members of the Royal Bahamas Police Force are by far some of the best in the world as it relates to that.
The nation's chief recently criticized local press for its crime rate coverage, citing potential harm to tourism. And this recent widely reported incident of alleged sexual assault also adding to concerns. But police say there will be transparency, pledging to publicize investigation results to address any misperceptions about safety for tourists.
We have no choice. We have to investigate the matter thoroughly. We have to present the facts as they are and let the chips fall where they may. I am satisfied from where I sit and what I know of the matter that we are making significant progress with those investigations.
For the Bahamas Tonight, the Northern Edition, I'm Raven Davis.
Okay. So you go to all right, the comments. Say, I knew they were lying for attention. All right. Crying about don't go to the Bahamas. All right. So they're just trying to demonize Jake. All right. They're trying to demonize Jake. They don't want, okay, all that tourist money. All right. But there was another video. 1 second. All right, because they went hush hush on this. All right, so we're gonna. They trying to cover this one up, baby. So it says Kentucky. Okay, Amber Shearer and Dongala Dobson posed for a selfie with accused Bahamas resort staffer. Okay. With Dexter, okay, Dexter St. Jock, all right. Okay, he walked off with him to secluded area of the beach and then ambled back without him 40 minutes later, CC TV footage showed. All right, so they went and got cracked. Okay, and came back. All right. And look at them, okay? 10:09, 10:49. All right. Look, they walking with him, arm in arm with this guy, man. All right. Okay. Dexter St. Jock. All right. And look, they're arm in arm. Okay. So the cameras caught him. All right. Look, he got his arm around her. All right. And then they come back holding hands. So they don't look like, okay, nothing was wrong. Okay. They went and got cracked and came on back. Okay. And that's where they went to go get it in. Okay. In a secluded spot. All right. Bought Dexter St. Jock. Okay. And there they go. Okay, because like we said, okay, their husbands, all right, found out, all right, what happened. So, hey, this is what happens uh when, you let your women, okay, guide abroad. All right. Okay, so, hey, Esau has destroyed his woman. His woman is totally out of her damn mind. And you see that is the reason why the so-called black woman as well. But there's no excuse. Okay, there's no excuse for you Israelite women, man. Okay, you fucking around, you're gonna be judged, man. Okay, you know they took pictures on the beach. All right, after supposedly, all right, being raped. So you have it there. So, like I said, I wanted to bring this story out. Just bring this story out on these damn Shedamites. All right. Don't let them tickle your fancy, man. They're filthy sores. Okay. SORES. Okay. Filthy sores. Okay. Caught red-handed. Okay. So with that being said, till next time, Shalom.